Good to see you.
Alright there, Revenants, welcome back to Code Vein and the Road to 100. My voice is not exactly 100% back, so apologies for the breaks and the nasally congested sound and everything, but we'll get through it. So today, in the listing, I've been a little bit tired um, of the crazy amount of bosses that are always spawning. So we're gonna leave the Blade Bearer in there because she can be a fun fight in tight situations. So she'll be the only one that we'll keep, and everything else will be the same. We're gonna bring Louis, Yakumo, and Mia because those are the three that we find in the cutscene. We changed up their outfits a little bit, and also for the settings we enabled random locations, invasions, and random invasions, uh, just to make sure that everything here is up and up as kosher as possible to make sure that we can actually do something of value here with what we have. So you can see already down there are enemies spawned in at the ladder that's typically not there. There are enemies down at the end of the out at the end of the hallway there, whatever. There's no enemy up there. Random invasions will just happen wherever they will happen. So as we get into the cutscene here, you'll see that Mia does join us along with Yakumo and Louis. And so we will continue seeing who is available for the journey. Alright, so here we are at the ladder. Let's go ahead and hop on up. And, oh, there's enemies spawning in. Oh, well, he's gone. And there seems to be one here, so let's get rid of him before the cutscene starts. Just to make sure that he doesn't screw anything up. Because when you start cutscenes, sometimes if there's enemies there, they mess things up. So let's see who we've got. And as we start here, it will be Louis and Mia there. You can see her boots. And there's Yakumo. So you can see that the three of us, or the four of us, are together here for this portion of the cathedral entrance.
Every spring we've found so far leads back to here.
There we go. So we do have our group here. So this party that we're going to be running will last for quite a bit of time, actually. These folks. Now, these guys are in the tunnel, which is bad because they have, random spawn locations and stuff. So hopefully we don't get killed here in the tunnel. Because being killed in the tunnel is kind of a dangerous aspect. Okay, and great, there's more enemies here. Hopefully we can get up the ladder before anything bad happens. Okay, should be okay until we get to the top, and then they will teleport probably. Nope. Okay. Good. Ouch. Okay. And we should be good to go here. So the tunnels do provide a little bit extra something as opposed to what we used to know. So if you want to fight your way through the tunnels, you can do that. But now that we are here, we can start up the party again and start up the randomizer. So we'll have to probably head back to home base. No, okay, there they are. And we are now getting the randomizer going, so we are good to go.
We seem to make a pretty good team.
We seem to make a pretty good team. So there are no invasions outright that we need to kind of worry about. But we will work on that here shortly. All right, let's keep going. Whoops. And remember that because there are random enemy locations, they can be
I'll be
anywhere,
right there.
and we can have invasions happen anywhere, so keep that in mind.
Take your pick. I'll follow.
We will
Thanks.
follow the appropriate normal path for how everything should go, but we're not going to invite more enemies than we normally would. We're not going to move, you know, from the normal obvious path,
You can't go ahead on your own.
but you can see that whoop, there are definitely some enemies, but we do have to try this invasion if it actually does work, and we will see how this goes. Now this is going to be very interesting here, to say the least. Ouch. Because there are going to be so many enemies, plus that big anteater fella. Oh, okay. And that's exactly why right there. Whoa, something... Oh, that guy hit me. Okay, and nobody has a heal for us.
Like it was built through the city.
And that's why we have Panacea's Essence. Oh, there's a pillar moving around up there. Look at that. That is very interesting.
I might have to keep you around.
Okay, that was kind of cool. But what you have to remember is that since we have no idea what we're going up against, we have to have a very generalist kind of a build overall. We'll just leave that guy be over there. And so we need to have like all the ability of high core recovery, Panacea's Essence for any kind of status debuff, while at the same time having, you know, any kind of damage value possible, and having pretty good defenses all at the same time. So there's a monkey. I do not like monkey,
Back to normal.
but it's better than the big anteater fella. Okay. Alright. And hopefully they will take care of the monkeys here. Ouch. Okay, let's get some damage out here. Alright. Okay. And again, this is going to be quite bad overall. And that's why. Thanks, guys. Did Mia die? And this is where our extra amount of heals are going to come in super handy.
We've got a job to do.
Okay. Looks like we... Oh, okay. Oh, I was gonna say, it looks like Louis might be broken, but it doesn't look like that anymore. Okay. Okay. Let's go ahead and get some damage going here. And the reason for the big monstrous high core recovery on backstabs is because you just never know what you've got active at any one time, so... Ouch. Okay. Good job, everybody.
All clean up Gotham.
Just in case anything is wrong there with anyone. Okay, good. Let's see. And we got the last enemy here. So typically this invasion is like the worst thing you can imagine, but with 3 extra people, it works out pretty well. Not exactly sure where Mia went or what's going on, but it looks like she's kind of stuck somewhere, and it looks like the invasion also kind of broke somebody or something.
This place gets stranger the more I see of it.
Where is she? Okay, she's somewhere. She's kind of stuck, it looks like. And it looks like the other enemy is also kind of stuck as well from the invasion, so we'll just continue on and we'll see what we can see here. Looks like we're just making a run for it.
So it's not a dead end after all, is it?
Is she here? No, it's just... Okay, so now we got this guy. That's kind of cool. Okay. And so Louis and Yakumo are coming with me, which is odd. But at least they're here. So they're still aggroed on something. Maybe that big lady over there. We'll have to see. Oh, oh, that is not what I wanted to find. Right here. Let's definitely go ahead and open this, because you never know when you need the shortcuts back. Okay, let's go ahead and get these guys taken care of, maybe. Okay, good. Whoa, okay. Okay, and ice, go. Okay, good. And that is a nice thing about what's going on here, is that we can give a little bit of help to everybody. Some reason Mia's voice lines are appearing like right next to us, but we can heal about 1400 HP now, which is really, really great. Because at any one point in time, let's see if anybody's over here. For some reason, she's still talking as if she's like right here, but she's not. So let's go ahead and rest here at the missile. And let's see what that does for us here. Okay, Mia's back.
I might have to keep you around.
And let's see. Okay, the randomizer is going. Okay,
It's always you and me now.
definitely good to get a reset there, get a little bit of a restart, because even though we're getting like tons and tons and millions in haze along the way here, it really doesn't mean too much for us. All right, and being able to have the 3 people along here
Take your pick.
all at the same time really does make a significant difference in our combat effectiveness overall. And so that's where, even though we do have even though we do have like some pretty overwhelming ability here with all 3 of them, it still doesn't make it a very simple run when we are one-on-one kind of combating enemies. Then sure, things do get a little bit easier. Then, you know, it works out much better. At the same time, things don't just get simpler just because you have more help along the way. So let's see, anybody in here? No. And I do like the randomized locations. That's a pretty cool feature that I kind of wish the game would normally do that. That would be a very nice... Oh, okay. Are we gonna die? No. Okay, they should take care of him or something. That's kind of a very dangerous position there for that guy to find us, because of how he can knock you off the edge and such. So hopefully we can bring all of our friends with us here along the way. All right.
We should be okay once we figure out the layout.
And the very, very handy ability here to have very monstrous Ichor recovery is such a great benefit here, because we need to be able to have access to our gifts at all times, because we never know if we're gonna have what kind of enemy coming at us. So it's really, really important. So let's give some health, and see, we can heal up basically half of our health in one go there.
You have to use every tool you have, right?
which is very important. There's some scary enemies over there. Okay. And I think, let's see. I think that'll do it here for the first part,
I might have to
and
take you
we'll
around.
catch you tomorrow. Thanks, guys. Bye.